It's Grow TV, where we grow together and learn about God.
Hey friends, and welcome to Grow TV. I have a friend named Callie who has a pet goldfish. Callie is going on a trip, so I agreed to watch him while she's gone. I mean, how hard could it be? I thought. It's a fish. This is a list of things I have to do to take care of Joe, the goldfish. Number 1 is to feed Joe every day. Oh, easy enough. Oh wait, but look at this. As he eats, he likes to listen to music. You can play music from your phone, but he really enjoys live music. He'll accept humming, singing, but prefers instruments to be played. You can borrow my ukulele if you want. It's a fish. It's a fish. All right. Number 2. Okay. After feeding him, he likes to be pet behind the ears. Wait a minute, do fish even have ears? Make sure you wash your hands and use hand sanitizer. Don't bring your own. I have special hand sanitizer that Joe likes best. It's a fish.
Hey, Steve. What's up?
I agreed to take care of my friend's Callie's fish, and I had no idea what that meant. Look at this. At bedtime, read him a bedtime story. Then tell him 3 things you like about him before turning the lights off. What? It's a fish, right?
Well, yeah, but Callie obviously really loves her fish. And all the stuff she does for it comes from a place of love.
I guess. Look at this. Make sure you're there in the morning before he wakes up. He must be greeted in the morning with smiling faces pressed upon the glass. Come on.
People will do some wild things for the people or fish they love. What would Jesus do, right? You ever hear about the miracles he did? All of them were, well, miraculous. People couldn't believe anyone could do what he did, but it all came from a place of love for us.
What do you mean?
Well, there's a story in the book of John chapter 2 where Jesus was at a wedding with his friends and family. It was a wonderful day of celebration, but little did anyone know that Jesus would do a miracle there.
Oh, I love weddings. The electric slide, the Cupid shuffle, oh, the Macarena.
Nice, but save that for Joe the fish.
What? He enjoys dancing between 1 to 3 p.m.? It's a fish!
Anyway, because Jesus was God's son, he was able to do things no other human could do. And the first time he showed a miracle was at this wedding.
A great place for it. What did he do?
Like most good weddings, people had things to eat and things to drink. It was so much fun. But then, before the wedding party was over, they ran out of wine. That was a big deal back then. If a party ran out of wine, lots of people would be very sad, and nobody wanted to upset their guests.
Yeah, having upset guests is no good.
Jesus' mom knew that Jesus could help. In John chapter 2, verse 5, it says, his mother said to the servants, do whatever he tells you.
Jesus got called to action by his mom. You can't refuse that request.
Jesus cared about the people and wanted to help the wedding celebration continue. And Jesus told the workers to fill 6 really big jars with water.
Water?
That's right, water. So they did. Then Jesus told them to take some of the water to the wedding host.
What are they gonna do with a big cup of water?
Well, when the wedding host tasted the drink, it wasn't water anymore. It was the very best wine. In John 2:10, the host said, everyone brings out the choice wine in the first and then the cheaper wine after the guests have had too much to drink. But you have saved the best till now.
So Jesus turned that water into wine?
Yes. And not just any wine. The very best. I mean, when Jesus shows up, he shows up. It was miraculous.
Jesus went all out and showed how much he cared.
Exactly. Jesus went on to do many more miracles. He would heal people who came to him with incurable diseases and people who couldn't see or walk. Once he even told a storm to be quiet when his friends were afraid. Jesus is God's son. He doesn't have to do anything, but chooses to be with us, guide us, and protect us. All because Jesus loves us so much. Jesus does everything out of love.
I'm still not sure about doing all this for a fish, but I'm gonna do it because I care about my friend Callie.
Actually, in that story, Jesus wasn't sure about turning the water into wine at the wedding. He wasn't sure it was time for him to do a miracle.
But his mom told him he had to.
That, and he cared about everyone there so much that he had to do it.
It's pretty cool that Jesus performed the miracle to keep the party going. Hey, which do you think Joe would like better, the wobble or the thriller? You know, I'm just practicing these dance moves for my dance time for the fish between 1 to 3 p.m. today. You know, it's pretty cool to see how much Jesus would do for those he cared about. It makes me think about what I'm willing to do for those I care about.
Yeah, we should think about that every day. How do we do things out of love? Well, we wonder what other people need. We are kind. We offer to help when we can.
Really makes me grateful for all the little miracles that happen every day, like waking up, like having people around me that love me.
You're right. These things are miracles that we can take for granted. And the reason we have those things is just because we are loved.
Take time today to thank God for the miracles in your life. Things we can miss or not think about, but are gifts given to us out of love. And take time today to do something for someone that you care about. Not because you'll get something in return, but just because you care about them. Remember, Jesus does everything out of love. It's been fun learning about proper goldfish care with you and learning some Bible stuff with you. It's always good to learn and grow together. See you next time. Bye.